Hello, I'm financial coach Sparkle, but you might know me as musical artist Karma Soleil. And welcome to Financially Sparkling, where I teach you to fire in your finances and to sparkle in your life. Get your notebooks and let's get into today's topic. Okay, so today's topic is about rewards, credit cards, and why they are great to have. Credit cards. I know what you're probably thinking. Credit cards are the devil to become financially free. They're not the devil if you're doing it right. So if you are disciplined, you pay your bills on time, and you only buy what you actually have the money in your checking account for, you will benefit from having a rewards credit card. The difference between a rewards credit card and an average credit card is that rewards credit cards pay you every time you use it. So you can get paid in cash, which are known as cash back rewards, or points, travel miles, gift cards, hotel stays, rental cars, and so on. I have to buy food, you have to buy food. So why not use your rewards credit card to buy what you're going to spend money on anyway and earn some points? Throughout travel life, I always say if I've got to spend money, I want to make money at the same time. In my life, I only have 3 credit cards and they're enough for me. There are other credit cards out there though, and to choose the best one for you, I'd say just look at the rates and the fees because that's where most credit cards differ and the kinds of rewards that they give, because not all credit cards are created equal in terms of types of rewards that you can receive. Other credit cards like the Capital One Saver, the Capital One Venture, Chase Freedom, Discover, etc. Check out the annual percentage rate. Most times when you open a new credit card account, the APR is going to be high and it's not going to be pretty. So it's in your best interest to always pay your bill on time, or the moment you see the bill, you pay it, because it will benefit you in the long run to help reduce that annual percentage rate. The longer you have good standing for a credit card and your credit, the more benefits you'll receive. So let's talk about the credit cards that I have. Wells Fargo was the very first credit card I got while I was still attending university as a student. They didn't charge any fees for university students. I later switched banks to Charles Schwab because they have no fees. Now, Wells Fargo is a good start, but I don't recommend staying with them unless you want to play the dodge a fee game. It's ridiculous. I later got the next 2 credit cards I'll describe soon. But I initially chose Wells Fargo mainly because it didn't have that annual fee. Now, when building wealth and trying to save money, I find it is important to find free things that still give you advantages. The cashback percentage was 2%, but this was lower than its competitors. But without the annual fee, I would say it's an attractive option for people who are just starting out and don't want to worry about another needless bill that they have to pay. It takes a lot of time to start getting cash rewards though. But the more money you spend, the more you'll receive. Now this applies to all credit cards. The more you spend, the more rewards and points and things that you're going to receive. So if you have to spend money on necessities, use your credit card and you'll earn cash rewards quicker. Just remember, pay your balance immediately. Set a reminder and do it. Now the next credit card that I got is called the American Airlines Citi A Advantage card. Now they have an annual membership of $99 per year after your first year. So let me explain. I knew I would be traveling more across the ocean outside of USA, and I wanted to earn rewards for it. So I saw an advertisement for this card, and it was really attractive for me because I'm about to travel. My flight to Asia from USA assured me that I would meet this advertisement requirement of spending $2,500 within 3 months to receive the 50,000 miles towards my account instantly. Yeah, if you need to go do something, traveling to Asia or on the other side of the world is definitely going to meet this requirement. I met it instantly. So I later used those 50,000 miles to pay for my hotel stays in different countries. I could also use my points for other flights, rental cars, gift cards, and so on. But I prefer to spend my points on hotels. So after that, I got the Delta Gold card and then later switched to Delta Blue. And let me explain why. Now I have a dog. And at that time in my life, I said, okay, I'm going to be traveling to different countries with my dog, and I need to find an airline that's good for that. And just like the American Airlines credit card, Delta had an offer advertisement going on. And Delta Airlines has honestly been the best for me and my dog for flying. So I said, yes, let's get their credit card. I paid for the gold card for 2 years until I decided to switch to blue. The blue card doesn't have an annual fee. I still earn miles with my blue card, but it is not as much as I earned with my gold card. I also later learned that the Delta Rewards shop was expensive. I used my 2 years worth of points on only 3 nights in a budget hotel in Amsterdam. Now, I know Amsterdam is naturally expensive, but I also know from experience that I can get better deals out there with my reward points. For example, I was able to stay in a Palace Suite in Prague with my Platinum Select AA Rewards credit card. Palace Suite, and I was there for about 4 or 5 days. As a bargain hunter, I realize I don't get a good value for my points in the Delta Rewards shop. But I still love flying with them though. They're my favorite American airline. So that's it for today. This information is available on my blog. The link is in the description below. Everything is free except my time. I do private one-on-one consultations at a very low cost. If you need some help with your personal finances, you can always book a session with me through Fiverr. Well, see you next time and keep sparkling.